Hello, lovelies. Welcome to Lanmou Spiritual. This is a love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries. Your cards have been jumping, by the way, when I was meditating on your energy before recording. We had the You Deserve Love that showed up twice for you. So as soon as I started, you see we have the pile of 3 here, and that's it. That's what we're doing. This is for March 2020, and we are doing the Women's Oracle deck, and then we will follow through with some clarification card for you. Okay, at the bottom here we have it is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's okay to love, Aries. Don't be afraid, especially for those of you that have been hurt, that are perhaps a little bit like hesitant. It's okay. Oh my goodness, look at this. Express your love. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Do not be afraid. Express your love. Make the romantic gesture. You are being guided and protected to go for it during this time. And here we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So for some of you here, there are some things from your past that you need to kind of release. You need to let go. And especially if you have been at odds with your parents, or you felt like the examples that you had growing up, the way you were taught about what a relationship should be, the things that you experienced, that you observed, that you lived as a child, if they have kind of like ruined or contaminated your notions of love and partnership. Spirit is saying for you to kind of like release that energy and to forgive. Okay, to really forgive, not so much because you wanna, not so much to make light of it or to discount your feelings, but for your own self, for your growth, so you can move forward in your life. Okay, let's see the last card that came out here for you. Oh, I love this card. I just love, 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 love. I can feel the energy. It's almost I could smell that rose that she's smelling. It's so lovely. It's so whimsical. It's so feminine. Oh, let me hold it up again for your traction. Aries, look at this. Look at this. This is so beautiful. And I could tell, because You Deserve Love is the card that came out for you. And Spirit is saying, yes, express your love. It's okay to love. Leave the past. Forgive the past. Whatever negativity in the past, let that go. Okay, there's a new freshness coming towards you. There's a new sense of femininity that relationship, that attraction is gonna bring you into. Okay, you're gonna be able to pause, to really experience your emotions in a different way, not from a sense of toxicity, not from a negative point of view, not expecting the worst, or looking at things like, just let go of all that stuff. Like, allow that newness to come in. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yes, enjoy this moment fully. And I feel like come spring season, a lot of you are really gonna step into that new relationship. It's going to really start manifesting into the material world, because it's already in motion, and it's been in motion for you, Aries, for a second now. I've been telling Aries that energy for, I feel like, since the end of 2019 of last year. I've been seeing that energy for Aries. So now I feel like it's coming to fruition. Okay, this is the 10 of swords that just flew out right off the bat here, and I was not even asking for which card I'm going to clarify first. So for some of you, you may be dealing with a Gemini energy. Okay, and yes, for some of you, you need to let go of a certain betrayal that happened to you. There's something here that needs to come to an end, and that something that needs to come to an end, it may have to do with someone you had like a combative relationship with, right? Whether it's your parents, it's that Gemini energy, wherever it may be. Express your love here. This is the attraction. This is that new beginning. Ace of Cups. This is that your Ace of Cups. Okay, love overflowing. This is not just a cup. This is a whole fountain. And look at the far distance here. Do you guys see the night approaching? Look how close they are. This is happening. Let me show you guys the other side. This is a vice versa card. There's a message happening here. On this side, we cannot see the night, but we see the bird. That's that bird that's been announcing that arrival that's almost imminent since last year for you, Aries. I am that little bird for some of you, and for others of you, intuitively you've been feeling it. You can sense it coming. You know something is coming. You may not be sure from whom or where and how, but you just know. You know it. Okay, and for some of you, you've been receiving the message, whether through readings, just in the air, through the music you're listening, you could feel the shift. And here's the Knight. It's imminent. It's here. They're gonna be coming towards you. For some of you, they're coming from a very far place here, because I'm looking like at the mountains in the background on that side, and on this side where it's coming from here, it's almost like finally I'm here, showing up in the dead of night here, almost like taking you by surprise, and the transformation is taking place. It has energy here. The Death card, like something needs to transform. Look at this, the two pillars. In between sandwich the sunset here, something is happening here. There's a sense, there's almost like a ceremony to acknowledge what has taken place. This is almost like the end has already taken place with the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords we saw that jumped out earlier. That ending already took place for some of you, an ending to betrayal that already happened. So that transformation here, it's almost like a memorial, if you will. Like this is an anniversary of that, when that happened. Let's remember that. We see the skull here. We see that nude lady in the background dancing, almost like doing the ceremonial dance, if you will. This is like their anniversary, and they have the flower, the fresh flower, to announce the renewal after that ending has taken place, the new that's coming in after the ending of the Ten of Swords that we see. And here we have the High Priestess. Yeah, some of you already knew. You could sense that. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. Some of you are following your intuition in regards to that love. Some of you can sense that person coming. Some of you almost like you've been waiting for that transformation to take place, because you are so confident about it. You're almost like, I already know what I know. I don't know what's taking so long, but I just know it's coming, like, and it's almost like you're prepared. You have like secret knowledge. You're so in touch with your intuition. Okay, Aries, during this time, there's a lot of feelings and emotion here. This is the Death card is the card of Scorpio, and Scorpio is like a water sign. Deep feelings, right? Almost like intense feeling, not even deep, intense feeling. The major arcana number 2, the High Priestess, is the card of represents the moon. It's lunar energy, and we just have a full moon. We just had a full moon in Virgo, and I feel like during that full moon, like that person or they're walking towards their North Star. They're working towards their purpose. Okay, they're bringing this together. Like your intuition, like you receive some message during this full moon, or that person set themselves up in that journey to come towards you, to express their love towards you during that full moon. Something happened during that full moon that just happened here. Okay, and let's see healing family issues. Oh, look at this. In reverse comes the Nine of Swords. Okay, card of anxiety, card of overthinking, card of like sleepless night, really being in your head about a situation. And I feel like for a lot of you, Spirit is telling you it's okay, Aries. Okay, it's okay, because at the end of the day, this is in the past. These things have already passed. You cannot keep stressing over it. You have to make a decision for yourself as to what kind of life do you want to live. What kind of person do you want to be in a relationship? How do you want to show up in a relationship? Okay, and that's all you can do, because the past, you cannot go back to the past. The past is the past. And with that Nine of Swords showing up in reverse, that's telling me a lot of you are making the right choice for yourself to step out of that anxiety. You are releasing the stress. You are releasing this negative patterns, this negative way of thinking, holding on to things that have happened in your childhood, holding on to those experiences from perhaps your parents or wherever it is that you grew up with, recognizing that those are not yours. This was their relationship. This was their story, their journey they had to walk on, that you have your own journey you wanna go towards, understanding that there's a hope for you. Perhaps your parents did not make it. Perhaps your parents got divorced. Perhaps they did not have a happy marriage. But you yourself, you can change things around. You don't have to despair and think that's it for me, like my fate is sealed because of what I saw. No. You don't have to do that. You can step out of that energy. And here we have the card of reconciliation, the card of a sense of coming back together, right? The whole family is back together here in front of the angels. In front, it's like the Day of Atonement here, okay? Judgment Day. coming up for judgment. He's the child and the parents. So there's a sense here, like there's a judgment being called on the whole family on what have you guys done to the child. Okay, they have their own karma to face, and that's not up to you. We're not here to place judgment on our parents. Okay, they're just people in their journey, learning, growing, right? And that's the one thing you learn as you get older. You realize, like, you have a new understanding and almost a new sense of sympathy for the adults, like, you know, in your life that you grew up with, because you realize they were just figuring things out too, figuring things out for themselves, having their own thing to deal with. So allow your parents, your family, whoever have wronged you in the past, to face their own judgment. Okay, reconcile if you can with them. Offer a hand of friendship. Offer a hand of, even if you don't bring them back in your life, or you have Sunday dinners and all of that, even if it's just to say, you know what, the things that have happened, I've grown from it, I'm a stronger person for it, and I understand you had your own thing to walk through, and that to just kind of like clear the air. Okay, to forgive, to really bring that healing for you and for them, and understand that it's not up to us to judge. Like, they have their own karma, okay, to face. And some of you, it's very well is that, you know, you need to reconcile with your own family. You need to, there's a whole pile, and the 10 of cups here is on top of it. The 10 of cups, the card of happiness. You need to reconcile you with your family instead of stressing over it. Talk to them, reach out to them. Okay, sometimes we have to talk things through. Some people can just let go, but some people have to talk things through. Talk things through in order to really release, to kind of get some explanation, you know, as to why did that happen, what was my fault in this, and whatnot. So if you have to do that, you think that's what's gonna bring you closure, do that for yourself. Okay, let's see attraction, some clarification here on attraction, Aries. Clarification on attraction. And yes, some of you, Aries, is that you didn't feel loved by your parents. You didn't receive the love and the nurturing that you felt like you needed. So you never really learned how to have a proper relationship, to connect with someone from a place of love. Okay, and that has really have a major effect on your relationships. Let's see here, attraction, some clarification. Oh yes, here's the Knight of Cups. Yes, that's the Knight of Cups we saw here on that Ace of Cups. Look at this, guys. This is the the Knight here. Like, look at the sky. Do you see the synchronicity in the message? This is the Knight here on that white horse that's coming. That's that new beginning, that offer that's coming through. And yes, for some of you, this is someone from the past, because with the Judgment card, there's a sense of reconciliation. And with the Knight, it's not a brand new love. This is a love of someone coming back from the past, okay? That's offering a new cup of love. And let's not forget that Ace came out with the Death card, with the card of transformation. So this is a new beginning in a situation, in a relationship where transformation has taken place, where an ending has taken place, and hence a new beginning in it. So for some of you, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Be you. Enjoy your life. Take care of yourself. Look at this lady. She looks like a well-kept woman, okay? Take care of yourself. Practice self-care, and know that your fear, the things that you have manifested in love, the women that you desire, that partnership that you desire, it's yours, it's coming, it's here. Okay, Aries, this is your message. Oh my goodness, I kid you guys that, and I hope you guys could see it when I sat it down. Look at this. This is the Six of Cups. Yes, some of you are reconciling for someone from the past, with someone from the past. Okay, it's someone from the past that's coming towards you. Six of Cups is a card of reminiscing about your childhood, about the past, of reconciliation. We have the Judgment card, major arcana reconciliation, and the Six of Cups reconciliation. When that person comes back, open up your heart. Don't play any games. Lay your cards on the table. Okay, I'm going to take one for you, Aries, on the attraction card, on that Knight of Cups. Okay, and that new love coming. This is the Lenormand, the expanded gilded Lenormand. Let's see clarification on attraction for Aries. Okay, one card. Ooh. Yes, messages. And there's two messages card. There's two birds card, I should say. I called messages card, but there's two birds card in this deck, and this is the owl. So this is like message. It's not about gossip. This is like message that you can trust. This is like kind of like high-minded messages. Okay, some of you have been receiving this information through your intuition. I got that right here. okay? And some of you, you and that person, you do communicate a lot telepathically. You and that person, you have a connection that one's very deep. Perhaps it's a karmic connection with that reconciliation card there too, with that judgment card, and that you can, it's almost like you can tap into each other's energy. You can feel each other's feelings and their thought process. Like, you know, you have been communicating. That's why we have two birds in here. And look at this. This is the woman. Look at the feminine energy in this card. Like, there's a sense here. Someone here like have, it's, I don't want to say have been waiting, but yes, there's a sense of like there's some one of Aries, whether it's you or your person, someone here is kind of like anticipating that return. She's literally looking out of the window, anticipating that return of that night, right, coming into the night. Someone here is ready, has been taking care of themselves, like they stay ready, waiting for that night to come back. This is so beautiful. So for those of you this resonate with, like, congratulations, and enjoy your person. Open your mind, open your heart, and give and receive. That's the card at the bottom here. It's safe for you to love, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Oh my goodness, I pulled that up while we have honeymoon. So reconciliation, it's okay. It's safe for you to love, heal the past, let go of negativity, whether it's from your family, whether it's with that person, so you can march towards the new. All right, Aries, thank you so much. I'm in Aries too, so that's exciting. Let's see what happens. I'll be uploading the career reading very soon here. All right, guys, see you soon. Remember, only love is will. Bye.